Well, good day everyone. Today I want to teach you about the passive and active voice. And here we can see that the concept of making the passive is to change the sentence by reversing especially the objects to the subjects without changing its meaning. That's what we are doing. So first of all, I want to give you the sentences that tells about the passive. For example, we are doing like this. Uh, uh, I like to tell him. Then we change the sentence to become, yeah, he is like to be told. You see that the object of him, when it is put at the front position, it passes the word like and tell. So both of the verb must be changed into passive by putting the to be, and after the to be, we put the verb three. In Indonesia, we call it D. And when we are making the passive, I don't like uh, telling them. Then we can say the sentence to become, they aren't liked being told. When it is the gerund, we change the gerund into the gerund as well. What is gerund? Gerund is the verb that is plus with ing, then become a noun. The function is become a noun. That has the function of subject, object, as a complement. And here, the gerund change is followed by the word like. So like can be followed by gerund or with two infinitive. This is the ordinary passive. What about if we are changing it into the passive like sensation verbs or the physical perception that has the two objects? So when we change, like you change the sentences, like he doesn't notice me uh, give money to them, then we change it into three sentences. We can change to become he doesn't notice money given to them by me. Uh, the doer, I mean the person that becomes the person that gives the money, can be removed or hidden by not being said that here. But the money is put in front of the to put a put to be put on the position of me. And also the same with, you can say he doesn't notice them given money by me. And here, uh, what disappears? Also me, because them is to be put on the position on me. And then the me can be as the object. We can put it into the front by putting as a subject. So when it passes the notices, then we change it into the passive. You change to become I'm noticed to give uh, them money. Yeah, we can change this at here. Uh, them to be put at the front, and the money as the direct object. The them is the person that accept the money as the indirect object. We also change the position. And then at here, the money and them can be also put at the front. Uh, we can say that money is a notice to be given to them. Also, they aren't notice to be given money. Well, we can see at here that whenever the object is drawn to become the subject in the passive sentences, where the verb it passes through must be changed into the passive. It means that to be given the to be and also the verb 3. We can see the original sentence of it here is money and me. When the money is put into the front, it passes the word give and also notice. So both of them has been changed into the passive. And here it has 5 answers. The answers number 4 and 5 are almost the same because they are only the direct object and also the indirect object. All right. Now we can see for the next example that I'm going to give is the passive in noun clause. When you say, he says that I am here. So what should we change? Uh, we change the I to be put at the front to become, yeah, I'm said to be here. Because am meet with to, which is separated with said as the main verb of the main clause. So it means with the noun clause. So the is mr as the verb 1 or the to be to become be. But if it is the past tense, we made into become, he said that I was here, and we change to become, I was said to have been here. Why it becomes to have been? Because the to be there is the past tense, was. The was, according to the regulation, as the second verb, must be changed into to have plus verb 3. Now, what about if we are combining the noun clause with the sensation verb or the physical perceptions above? We say that we say uh, do we say that he doesn't notice me or her give money to their cousin? Well, we can see it here that the words has how many elements that can be put in the front. Uh, he, her, money, and their cousin. That's all the subject, the objects that can be drawn to the front. Therefore, the ones that we can put at the front, there are 4 subjects that can be put as the subject at the front. So we start from he. We start from do we say. It means that he said. He said when it meets with does, then become not to. If the doesn't is the verb one, then we change to become not to plus verb one. He said not to notice money given to their cousin. Or we can change also, notice their cousin given money by her. We can also put that way. The her to be put at the front to become she said not to notice, yeah, money or their cousin given money. Remember, this is all the interrogative. We will change in the interrogative, but we will change it into the positive first. Then later we change it into the interrogative. So when money and they put at the front to become money is said not to be noticed, yeah, to be given to their cousin. What is the things that we notice it here? We change because the money passes the word give, notice, and said. There are three verbs that have been changed into the passive, and also their cousin. Their cousin is said, as the cousin is only one, not the plural, so we use is. Their cousin is said not to be noticed, to be given money, actually by her. But we do not put as the doer because we consider that it is not important enough, so we do not put the doers or the person that gives the money at the end of the sentence. Just make it disappear. So with this way, we have already changed it into the passive, and we need to change this interrogative one by putting the verb to the front as the subject. So we change it to become is, and that here is, also here is, and also she is said to become is. So the is to become is he said, is she said, is the money said. So he must be in the lower case because it is not the first sentence again, but as the ordinary subject, which doesn't have to use the capital words or the uppercase. This is all the combination between the noun clause with the physical perceptions or sensation verbs, or in Indonesia is called as kata kerja panca indera. That's the end of our lesson today for the explanation. And later we're going to give the exercises that which will be given in the next stage of the exercise. Thank you very much.